Welcome to Research That Matters on today's Smart Chiropractor show. It is July, which means our monthly campaign has switched over, and July is all around what's going on up here, and that is around headaches. In week number 1, you probably heard, let me take a step back. We think in terms of annual calendar, monthly campaigns, weekly topics, daily posts to keep you teaching and inviting consistently in front of your patients. That's how you build trust. You do it through reach and engagement. Both are incredibly important, and do not forget about reach. That is the consistency aspect that is so important. However, we switch into July. Our monthly campaign is all around headaches. Our weekly topic is what type of headache do you have? 3 most common types. We can look at migraines, tension, and cluster headaches. All have different clinical presentations and all have slightly different ways that we might choose to address the solutions with our patients. But it starts by asking and figuring out, what are your patients dealing with? Most important point about this in my mind is many people automatically say migraine. There's a variety of different types of migraines. They can be hormonal, they could be stress-induced, there's a variety of different types. However, we know that 20% of people actually have tension headaches, and many people who think they have migraine headaches actually have tension headaches. Now, why is that important as a chiropractor? Well, tension headaches tend to be cervicogenic in nature. That is an area we can make a huge impact. The other side of that coin is one of the number 1 side effects of any medication that's supposed to reduce the symptoms associated with headaches are refractory headaches, which is absolute insanity. Yes, that is the way that it goes. So we can make a huge, huge impact on people by doing a couple different things. Number 1 is helping them understand what type of headache they have, because I'm not trying to dog other healthcare professionals, but quite often they're going to walk in and have a 30-second visit with somebody else. It's not going to dive into what's going on, and they're going to walk out with the medication. It's just the way it is. And often that medication won't work, especially if they've been prescribed a migraine and they have a tension. They haven't changed their biomechanics. They haven't changed their habits. They haven't changed segmentally what's going on. They haven't changed the biochemical markers in the brain as far as how proprioception is happening, how sensitization is happening, how all of these things that we can make a direct impact that medication can't touch even if it wanted to. So it's important for us to be able to help our patients self-identify what type of headache that they have, and for us to do a fantastic job when they come in, listening and during our evaluation, so that then we can make the appropriate recommendations for care. And with so many people that have tension headaches, believing they have migraine and taking migraine medication, this is an important topic. How do we know that? Because when we look at the data, we see people are searching, what type of headache do I have, to the tune of hundreds of thousands of times per day. So the question becomes, are you the one showing up and answering that question for the people in your community? If you're a member of the Smart Chiropractor, we know you are. If you're not, we'd recommend that you do. Jason?
So I thought you were going to go with, what kind of headache do you have? A relationship headache, a parental headache, a financial headache. But I'm glad you tackled it this way. And it's a great thing that, this is the conversation people are having. This is the opportunity to connect with them where they are. There's 2 types of ways of thinking about your practice. One is giving people what they want from you, and the other is teaching people what they should expect from you. And in some ways, you can do both. So as you said, people are searching, headache, headache, headache. What kind do I have? Where do I go? Who should I see? And those chiropractors that are following our curriculum, sharing our content, creating their own content on top of that, not instead of necessarily, they work together as a hybrid formula. We discussed that in the payday practice, are going to attract the most people, get the best results. When I say get the best results, I both mean, obviously, clinically, I assume you're very good with that, but get the best results and having people go, wait a minute, it looks like you can help me. When they see your social posts, when they're on your email list and receive email newsletters, when they're in your practice and see streaming videos with these topics that are teaching them about the subject they're there for, their favorite subject, then you will get better results and people going, I think I'm in the right place. I think I got the right doctor. So keep up the great work. Great topic. As again, this is further proof. You want to make sure you keep on updating your topics. When I was in practice, 24/7, 365, the only thing I talked about was chiropractic and subluxation. That was it. And after people had been there for a while, because people stuck around for a while, it was the same story. It wasn't new. But the idea of monthly campaigns, weekly topics, daily posts give us all more to teach. Teach and invite consistently is the formula. We'll keep helping you do it. You just take action locally. Everybody wins.
Yeah, and if you're listening and watching and would love to learn more about how we can help you automate that process by generating more new patients, improving your retention, and building that flywheel of reactivations, please head over to thesmartchiropractor.com. Again, that is thesmartchiropractor.com. And if you're a Smart Chiropractor member and you have been teaching and inviting, we'd love to hear from you. Thank you so much for watching this video on the Smart Chiropractor. To not miss a single thing that's clinically oriented, marketing oriented, or more, be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel today.